Hey guys, Ponce here, and Riot has officially announced Bard, the Wandering Caretaker. Now just to be clear, he's not currently on the public test realm. He will be most likely later today, I assume. So those of you looking for full gameplay videos, please check the description below and the annotations, and I'll have all that stuff up for you guys as soon as possible. But let's check out his abilities. First, we're going to start off with his passive, Traveler's Call. Riot has kindly put up a bunch of videos. So basically he runs around collecting these chime things which spawn all around the map. It's not clear if there's any sort of rhyme or rhythm in terms of where they spawn, but now when he collects charms, he gets access to more of these wandering spirit things which look like they respawn, and they attach himself to his various attacks and deal bonus damage. And I believe they play a slow as well. But, let's go to the next ability. Next we have his Q, Cosmic Binding. So it's a aligned skill shot, which snares the first target, and if it hits a target behind the first target, it'll then stun both targets. Or, in this case, as you'll see, hits initial target, then hits a wall, it'll stun the initial target. So it's actually kind of like, for those of you familiar with Dota 2, I think it's a little bit of like, what's that, Windrunner I think her name is? I can't remember, but there's a similar skill. Next we have Caretaker Shrine, the W. So basically he spawns health packs on the ground, which take a little bit of time to charge up like this. And now I can grab them for a health boost and a speed boost. Additionally, enemies can walk over and destroy them. So you can't, just put them in the middle of the lane and expect to have these free health things all over the place. Alright. Next we have E, Magical Journey. So it's a little bit like a Rek'Sai tunnel, I guess, except you put it on terrain so you can pass through it. Except allies and enemies can also pass through this thing. So it can be both beneficial and bad, I suppose, depending on the situation. And last we have our Tempered Fate, the ult. So basically what this does is the skill shot that sort of takes whatever hits out of the game. It stuns them, makes them immune to damage, and stuff like that. It can target both allies and enemies, as you can see. You can target towers. So it kind of removes them from time, almost, I suppose is the idea. Like, does the same to Dragon, doesn't even aggro it. So I guess that's kind of like, again, actually Dota, Faceless Void's ult. A little bit anyway, not exactly the same, but similar sort of idea for a frame of reference. So I'll also, of course, link in the description below this whole page here, Riot's official page. You guys can read all this stuff. Some good information here. He is, if you haven't figured out by now, meant to be a support. Actually, a roaming support, which is kind of interesting, to work around his Traveler's Call passive thing where he goes around collecting ancient chimes because, well, he gets stronger based on the more stuff he collects. Those things scattered around the map. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting that they're introducing or reintroducing a roaming support. We'll see how that goes. I look forward to testing it for you guys. Yeah, he's got seems like he's got a very strange playstyle and gameplay, unlike really anything in League of Legends right now, unless, you really want to try, doing roaming Alistair or roaming Taric again, but those are kind of, very risky things to do. So yeah, once again, in the description below and in the annotations, the actual gameplay video stuff will be up as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, everyone, and look forward to bringing you more information on Bard.